Hi everyone! It's that time again. Hi everyone. Hi everyone, welcome. It's that time again. It's Wednesday at 9 p.m. Where would you rather be than on the Sharon Rose Show? Welcome everyone that has joined us live and direct. We are here. Hope everybody is doing well. Hello everyone. Hi Pack. Joined in. Hope everyone is doing well. It is Wednesday. You know what time it is. And the music is playing for a reason. We have NSG in the building. Honestly, I'm so excited about this one. But it's all about you. We would not be here. The Sharon Rose Show wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in week after week. You do not disappoint. A big shout out to everyone locked in. Thank you for all your support. Hello everyone. We're just getting warmed up here. We are live, we are direct. This is the Sharon Rose Show. So I can see already somebody wants me to OT bop. See, I'm gonna leave that to the professional who is coming in, because me, oh no, I don't think I can do that. Well, I hope everybody is keeping safe. I hope everyone is well. It is day what of quarantine. We are still in quarantine, but it's all good in the hood. We are well, we are live. Hope everybody is doing well. Big shout out to my mum in the comments. Yes mum, you are here, you are live, we can see you. So as you know, we have one of the members of NSG Entertainment joining us today. He goes by the name of Papii and Chalet. I'm excited. The fishbowl is ready to get started, but don't forget, you too can be locked in. Let me know any questions that you have. If I've missed anything out in the fishbowl, let's go. And I can see Papii is ready and live, so we are gonna get him right in the live. But please get comfortable, guys. It's gonna be an amazing show. Get your drinks, get your snacks. This is the Sharon Rose Show, and don't forget to get locked in. Tell your friends, tell your family, and social media. Let's get the buzz roaring. Hashtag the Sharon Rose Show. So TSRS. It's lit, and I believe that our special guest is live and is ready. So we're gonna go live with the one they call Mr. Papii. Don't forget that you can also ask him any questions if I've forgotten. Sometimes, as you could see, the fishbowl can fail us. Sometimes the questions aren't really picked out. So let me know and let's get him on. I'm really excited about this one. So let's see. Let's hope technology doesn't fail us. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, superstar has come to wear specs in my life. Wow.
For good reasons.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's poppin'?
Chalet, we're out here. We're ready to get locked in. Are you excited?
I am. I kind of excited. You know when you sent me the breakdown of the live one, I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. You know, man, I had a lot of fun since Ramadan's done and that. So yeah, let's go.
Good. How was your Eid? How did you celebrate?
You know, just spent time with the family, chilled. You know, just had bare food, gifts and that.
Oh,
it was nice. But yeah.
We are loving the new look. We're going to get into the look. We really are, but we are absolutely loving it. A bit of bling, a bit of blonde over there.
But we have to get us something, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Shout out to my people in the comment section.
Shout out. They are ready. We are ready. So this is the Sharon Rose Show, and thank you so much for locking in. Right here, we have pre-made questions. We are going to find out a little bit about the personality that is Mr. Papii. I can't lie. Some of the questions are a little juicy. We're going to get into it because the people want to know Papii. And if the people want to know, we've got to deliver. You get what I mean?
Hey, let's go.
Amazing. Firstly, I want to say big up to yourself. I have to be honest with you. NSG was the soundtrack of my uni experience. My God. We're talking a tragic.
Jeez, yeah, you're talking about the old school. You're talking about the old school stuff. Yeah, I love that.
We go way back.
Let's go.
How did it feel when you hear people say that your songs were the soundtrack of their uni experience or my uni experience?
I mean, it's nice because it shows that, look, these are your day ones. These are people that have been listening and locked in from early. and it's nice just because and a lot of people just they have that thought, oh, you lot came from options, blah, blah, blah. So it's actually nice to realize to find some people that go way back. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
yes. We're going way
So
back. And we are going to start with the fishbowl. But right after that, we're going to test your knowledge as a games master. Do you like gaming? How do you think you're going to fare in the games?
I do well on everything I do, man. I do
Wow!
well. I do
Wow!
well.
Keywords. And then we're also going to have a chance for your fans, the viewers out there, to ask you some questions. So let us look into the Sharon Rose Show with our special guest, Papii. All right, so these
Well,
are the
at the
questions.
band.
These are the
Yes,
questions,
yes,
as
yes,
you
yes,
can
yes.
see. I'm not making them up. Let's get into it. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit saucy. What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love? We're spilling the tea tonight.
Craziest thing I've ever done for love.
The craziest thing.
I don't know, you know.
If you just
Oh,
remember the craziest thing that you've done for love.
see that the love thing for me is just
You lie
so
because you sing about love, so please, we're not gonna buy
um
it.
forget what I was singing about. This is the life. Let's keep it real life. I don't know what the craziest thing I've done for love is. I don't know. Probably oh, this is I see. I never expected these kind of questions. Damn.
See, that's what
Um,
happens with the fishbowl. The order is muddled up. We start off crazy.
give me what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Like, give me an idea, like, so I know what kind of level we're playing at.
You can say, I don't know, snuck out the house. Now, I'm not talking from experience here. I'll have you
What?
know. My mother's watching. I'm not talking from experience, but snuck out the house, or I don't know, done something mad that you never thought that you would do in the name of love.
I'd say if okay. So basically, this is what I could think of. I was like primary school times. Yeah,
Okay.
there was this girl I used to have a crush on, like crazy crush on. And obviously she lived like near the school, but
Okay.
I lived kind of far. And if it was after school, this never that crazy, but I just stayed like after school like for like very long in it, like
So
3 hours,
you were
4 hours. Yeah, man was ripped, but that was then in it.
that was it. We love it. We're keeping it wild. See, it's not me, Papii. It's the fishbowl.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
The fishbowl is getting it spicy. I don't know what it is. Forgive me because I have sinned. Papii, why did
Uh,
you not want to go to Afro Nation last year?
Cause they were being dumb. Simple as business is business, man. Don't if you're not doing business, like regardless of who you are, man, just do business properly. If business doesn't, if you don't do it the way it's meant to be, then forget it. And just that it wasn't the right deal for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we didn't want to do that. It didn't make sense for us, so we didn't want to do it. But
Um,
do you know what? Like I just felt bad for the people that told me, oh, as we wanted to come up for you guys. So apologies to those. But aside from that, business is business. If it doesn't come correct, move, man. We keep it going. You know what I mean?
business is
So
business. It's all about the money
it's
at
not.
the end of
Yeah,
the day.
it's not that deep, man.
We got it. Perfect. Let's us get into it. Okay, what's your favorite Afrobeat song at the moment, apart from your own? We know Porsche's out and it's already killing out there, so huge
My
congrats.
favorite.
But apart from your own,
Oh, Afrobeat song.
yeah.
I've got a few.
Okay, let's go.
Right now, I'd say LAX Gobe. And
Ooh,
then there's the remix. There's a remix with Simi and Tio Savage. It's so hard. If
I
you
need
know,
to.
you know. If you know, you know. That's my favorite Afrobeat song. Yeah,
Nice. Keeping it
that one's live.
Nigerian, we see.
Of
There's no
course.
bias there. Big up your own. It's
Yes,
alive.
you have to. You have to.
So how were you like at school?
I was a good dude. Like that was like I was like
Really?
obviously yeah. I was the type that like I was genuinely a good dude. Like I know my parents sent me to school like to go be
To
somebody, you know.
learn.
So mine was focused. But you know, as you get older, you get so it
You
is
get
what it is. But I was a good dude. Like man finished with good grades. I'm not talking A-star students and shit, you know what I mean?
really?
Yeah, come on man, nothing like
Oh, nice. What did you do for A levels?
I did maths. What else did I did? I did PE.
Okay.
So that's why I actually went into that's what led me into what I did in uni.
Oh, okay.
Physiotherapy. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Brainy. I don't know. I thought you would be a little mischievous. Maybe that's me. I don't know.
No, I was. Now, you know what? I just go to school, do what you need to do, and get out of school. Like
Yeah,
that's the kind of mentality I had towards it. Like go
that's
there, get over and done with, and leave. Don't don't. Yeah, everything else is
don't
wrong.
get distracted.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fair enough. Okay, what is your go-to hairstyle? So that hairstyle that is the favorite when you do it,
Do
you
you know
feel
what's
good.
crazy? Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, I'm the type. I only do one hairstyle, like skin fade. That's it. Skin fade. I've been doing skin fade for since my first ever trim in like when I was in year 9.
Wow.
So funny story, yeah. For during primary school, secondary school, up to about year 9,
Yeah.
my dad used to cut my hair. Like
Oh,
literally,
bless.
just one level,
Yes, uncle.
everything done. And then year 9, I remember getting my first ever trim, like, and the girls were just looking at me different, like.
Wow, you felt
Even the
brand new. This is it.
what
This is
what
it.
imagine seeing someone that's never had a trim before, ever, that just had one level for his life, and then you see him with a trim. Come on, man, they all
Come
lost their
out.
head, man. Even the 11s are like, oh my god, you're cute. You know what I mean?
Wow. So the
But
glow came in year 9. Year 9 was that
mm,
moment where Papii Abs was born.
yeah, man, there was no turning back.
Love it. We love it. The questions are being nice to you. We need to get some juicy ones. Okay, this leads on from that one. What was the reaction from your parents when you told them you wanted to pursue a career in music? So that raw, honest reaction. What did they say?
Um,
Mm.
I'm only gonna speak on my mom, innit? See my mom here, she's always loved. She's happy with what I do as well as I'm happy. That's about it. Like,
That's it.
so there was no major reaction. Oh, I'm doing music. No, there was no major reaction. It's just that
So,
as whatever you're doing, I'm praying for you, and
love.
you shall, be the best.
So what's the reaction now from your mum that she's seen the success, people recognizing you wherever you go? Have you ever been out and you've been recognized with your mum? What was the
Yeah,
reaction like?
she loves it. She got that little smile on and that. And sometimes she takes the piss. She'll call me Paps Abs, just for bands. Or when I'm walking around the house, she'll be like NSG enter payments, even though like she loves it. She loves it.
No, it's good. You have to make mumsy proud. Well done for that. Okay. Oh,
Even
nice.
if
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I'd say Brazil. Um,
Brazil.
yeah, if I could live in, no, this is
Because of the
because I
women.
got no. My alter ego is from Brazil, innit?
What's your alter ego called?
His name is Carlos.
Oh, stop it.
I'm being
No.
serious. I'm being dead serious. I got alter ego. He's from
Tell
Brazil.
us.
He's one of the bravest footballers ever. His name is Carlos, and he just lives his best life. So if I could live somewhere, actually, if not Brazil, I'd say the Seychelles. Seychelles is a beautiful place in Africa that I'd
Yeah,
love
no,
to,
definitely.
attend.
Wow, Carlos. So, guys, you've heard it straight. He's
Shout
no
out
longer
Carlos.
known as Papii Abs. His name is Carlos.
Shout out Carlos.
Carlos, love it. Okay, we're getting into the next one. The Western beef, real or totally exaggerated?
What beef? I don't understand it. You said there was beef. Where
Okay,
did where did you personally see the article that stated LSD and Western and beef?
so the streets been talking.
That's it.
Streets be
The
talking.
streets
The
do the
streets
talking,
love to talk.
and we let the streets talk. That's about it.
Love
We let the
it.
streets talk.
Love it.
There's nothing. The streets are just talking,
Hmm.
but you can't stop the streets from talking.
You
That's what keeps
can't.
things going. The streets have to talk.
Yeah. When the streets talk, is it an annoyance? Are you annoyed? Are you loving the attention? Or what are your thoughts when the streets talk? Because they talk a lot. They
Me
do.
personally, I love it. I don't care. You have to talk, man. But the best thing is, I love it. I love the ones that are so heavily opinionated about like things that come out. Like me, I grew up on kind of, if you have something bad to say, don't say it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I kind of find it funny when people have something bad to say and they say it. But then the thing is, when now they release something of their own or bring out something to the world, it's like, so now you see how it feels when people, are heavily opinionated about something you're doing.
Yeah.
So I know people everyone needs to experience it in a way. So
It's good.
it is what it is.
They say bad publicity isn't bad. It's publicity at the end of the day.
Trust me,
People are
man.
talking about you.
It's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to even see how what people feel about you, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Papii, the streets continue to talk. Are you dating at the moment, or are you in a relationship with a special someone?
Man's focused on my art. That's it.
With a smile on your face, you liar, you
No. You have to
liar.
trust me. This look, especially this unprecedented times we're in. You gotta focus on what's bringing money, not what's removing money from your pocket.
Are
You
you
have to
sure?
you have to be focused on what's bringing money inside. So yeah, I'm very focused. Like obviously, look, Roots is coming on the 19th, so I'm very much focused on
Focus on getting the album
yeah,
out, pushing it
yeah.
out. So if people are DMing you, you're like, nope, all about Roots, 19th of June. I'm not interested in the women. Is that what you're telling us, Papii?
Basically, yeah, if someone was to send me a nude, I'd send them the artwork in return. I'd like to take that.
Okay, I feel that. So the streets have been talking, Papii, and there was a video. So I just represent the streets. I need to make it known.
Don't
I'm
worry,
not the streets.
don't worry. I don't mind.
There was a video on Twitter. We all know that Papii loves to dance, and you're a master of dance, I would say. But this slow wine, sweet wine was shown on the TL, and they were talking. Papii, was that just a sweet friend, or is that your lovely lady? Come on, the streets talking.
Can you not catch it one with your friend?
You don't want to answer it.
Can you not catch it one with your friend? That's all it is, man.
Okay.
Quarantine got to all of us.
Fair enough. I'm not one to judge. I'm really not. Let's keep the ball rolling. You're really taking these questions in your stride.
I am. I'm loving them.
So what's the funniest thing you were beaten for as a child? The funniest thing?
Probably laughing at someone getting beats. Like I used my siblings, anytime they were getting hit, I'd be laughing, and then you're laughing. Just them random slaps on the.
They are the worst ones. I have to ask you this actually. We're from a generation where being beaten as a child, it's normal to us. The child is wrong. They get few licks, move on. Do you think as a parent you will beat your children? I'll
give them small slaps here and there, like. Just to toughen them up, not for anything else.
Okay.
Just to toughen them up. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad. Like bringing out the belts, bringing out the wires, none of that.
But you correct them. Yeah, it helps. Yeah. Some people, and some of my friends are like, nope, never gonna touch my children. But you say that now, these kids are lippy. Let me not lie. Their mouths.
Yeah.
Their mouths. So yeah.
James must say I'm beating the boys, not the girls.
See, I don't even want to get into that, because that's why. If it's your child, it's your child. Why are we choosing the gender? I'm going to beat the boys and not the girls, but everyone's different. Have your opinion. I'm not judging you. There's no judgment here. All right. Where did the name NSG come from, and how did you personally get your name, Papii Abs? I feel
the name NSG. If you know, that's something I'll say. Anyone from the NSC Entertainment, anyone that's from those days, they'll know where it kind of stemmed from. But it was a playground joke that became, like play, shit became serious in it, and we kind of thought about it, and we kind of had to conclude that NSC is a lifestyle, it's the way we live. So it stands for various things.
Okay. So it depends on the mood.
Non-stop grinding, be one of them. No sleep gang. Nigeria/Ghana. It's like it's just the lifestyle, it's the way we live, and everyone's NSG.
Nice. So you said on the playground, do you all go to school together? The whole
So
there's 6 members, right?
5 out of 6. Yeah, 6 members. Yeah. Everyone but Mojo went to the same secondary school.
Okay.
But we were from the same era. Had me in that.
Part of peace. That's cool. That's sick. So where did Papii Abs come from? This name, me and my people were talking about this because I love Narcos. I love watching, the Papii. You're the Don.
Papii.
The
No, no,
boss.
okay. I got this name when I was in college.
Okay.
So I think she was Colombian, some Colombian girl.
Ooh,
She,
okay.
I don't know, she had a little, a liking, a
The
little
way you're
liking.
taught, you are lying. We can see
I'm
your
being dead
face.
serious. I'm being dead serious. I
Okay.
swear up, like,
Okay.
I am being dead serious.
Okay.
She had a little liking towards me. And then just one time she was like, "Oh, Papi chulo,"
Woo!
and I was out. And obviously, when I was young them days, I liked the sound of it. It sounded nice. So she started calling me that. And then them days we had BB in it.
Oh
So
yeah.
I made it my name on BB and that. And then it was just Papi Chulo. And
Mm.
then when it's someone's birthday and you kind of put their name in your name in your
Yeah, yeah.
status, yeah. So I was trying to put the person's name in, but I couldn't fit. Then I had to take the Chulo out and I put
Okay.
Papi.
Yeah.
Then it just came from there, like
Oh,
Papi
nice.
has.
So, shout out to this Colombian lady from college who
Maybe that's
started the
another
name.
reason why I kind of want to go Brazil. Might actually,
Yeah. Oh, there's a story for there, I do feel. Okay. Have you ever met a super fan of you? I'm talking a fan that is crazy. NSG loving, will do anything for the crew. A crazy fan.
me better than man.
A
Like, there's
lot.
just too many. Yeah, yeah. But
Mm.
I love it. I love it. I love it because I think if I was to see my favorite artist, I would yeah. And to be honest, I'm very calm. I'm
Mm-mm.
well composed like when but I've seen a few super fans. There was one I can't remember what seat we were in, and we got to that seat early because it was during the tour. We got
Okay.
there mad early, and this guy when he saw us, bear in mind he was already at the queue from like 3 4 hours before. He basically followed us for the rest of the night until the show. Like,
Oh God.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
older man or young?
He was younger. He was younger.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Maybe he
And
wanted to be the seventh member.
trust.
Guys, let's have a few more questions here. What is your favorite emoji that you use?
I like the world the global
Okay.
thing. Yeah. The Africa side. I
Mm,
like that. I use the rocket a lot. Like that rocket for me is like we're elevating to the top. So I
mm.
use it a lot. Anyone else chats me knows I use that a lot. And a black lover.
Okay. Oh, I like the white one. I don't know why. Not racist.
I think I like the it's nice, but I think it's too pure
It's
kind
too,
of thing.
yeah. So it shows that side to you. Fair enough. Nobody's judging you. We love
I
it.
don't know. Yeah. It's a dark world we're living in, so yeah, black
Oh, it
lover.
really is. It really is. We've got one more question for you. So let's make it juicy. Okay. Name one bad habit that you have and one good trait that you would say about yourself.
One bad habit. Hmm. Do I really bad habits? I'm a good youth, fam.
No, one bad habit. It can be anything. Anything at all. One bad habit.
I don't know, people say this is bad, but when when I get to the stage, just the stage before I get angry,
Yeah.
I kind of leave the situation. Like if you're on the phone to me, I'm like I have to cut off. If you're in my proximity, I have to move. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I don't
When's
know if
your
that's bad.
birthday?
August.
Are you a Leo?
Uh-huh.
I knew it. Oh my goodness. It makes sense. I
Yeah.
hate that about Leos.
But the
When
thing
you're
is,
angry,
I'm not to control it 'cause I kind of know myself.
I hate it. It's kind of like you don't want to talk, right? You shut off. You just out. You rather, Leos.
Yeah.
Fairs. And one good trait. One thing that, yeah, this is me. This is what makes Papii Papii.
I like to sauna. I think
Smells
that's
very
good.
important. What's your
Yeah.
signature fragrance?
So I use Creed.
Oh, I love
I've got
Fairy.
I mix. I like mixing. Yeah, yeah. Trust me, you can like create the most magical sense when you mix. I think smelling good is important, man.
You're very, very.
That shit is nice.
So that's a turn off, a massive turn off if you meet someone and they're just not smelling nice. You're like, nah.
Yeah, that's good. I
Nah.
don't think I can't like the conversation won't be steady. I can't hold a good conversation
The
when
smell.
you're not. Yeah.
You're not the only one. Thank you so much. So we've got a lot of questions, but we've got to move on. I think you did pretty well.
I
What are
think
your
you're right.
thoughts?
I think they were all right questions, so I like them. I like them.
They're
Nice
nothing too
questions.
wild, nothing wild. But don't forget, those of you who are watching, you have the chance at the end, the Q&A, to ask Papii Abs anything you would want. Clean, I would say. Let us start the games. Are you excited for this, Papii?
Yep.
I'm excited. I want to see how you do. So we had Berla Mundi, who is an international media personality. Last week, she came home with 7 points. So how are you feeling? What are you feeling? What are your thoughts?
It's light, man. That's light.
You're talking a big game. I really pray. I really pray that you can back it up. All right.
Hope so.
Let us hope so. So, welcome to the Sharon Rose Show. This is the game edition. We have Papii Abs here. You are representing the artists out there, the sound of the youth. You're looking suave, you're looking sharp, but let's see if you look that good after we come out.
Oh.
Right. The first round is the general knowledge quiz. I'm going to ask you 5 questions about any topic, any genre, and then we will see how you will do. I won't put a time limit on this, but Papii, if you're taking too long and you're stuttering, we've got to move on. Are you ready?
Can I Google the answer?
Bye. Don't you dare. All right.
I'm joking.
We have to have silence in the audience, please. Thank you. Papii, you ready?
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's go. What is the name of the children's... Pause. We fitting. What is the name of the children in the American TV show My Wife and Kids? The 3 children.
I don't know the name, man.
Wrong. Katie, Claire, and Junior. What is a baby kangaroo called?
Kangaroo.
Wrong. Joey. In what year did legendary Nigerian artist Fela Kuti die?
Oh, 1990. Is it 5 or 6?
I have to take one answer in 3, 2, 1.
Five.
Wrong. 1997.
7, that's it.
What is the longest running soap
Hey, this
in
is
the
bad.
UK?
Is it EastEnders?
Wrong. Coronation Street. What mountain range is found in Switzerland?
Swiss Hill.
Wrong. The Alps. Papii. We need a moment of silence for someone who said that they were facing their books in school. I'm confused. What happened there?
That was a long time ago. My mind is on other things right now.
Papii, what would you say led to this downfall of the round? You received no points, Papii. No points.
That's like you have to start from somewhere.
Fair enough. My creative director and adjudicator, Alicia Archery, has just texted me. The results are in. You got 0 out of 5. Papii, it's okay. We have time for redemption. How are you feeling right now? What's your thoughts? Tell us the thought process.
Let's go. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just like, yeah, let's go, man.
Papii, I don't want to rub salt in the wound, but you're clearly not thinking about it, mate. But don't worry. Redemption is nice.
Let's go.
The next round is called Who Am I? I'm going to give you a list of clues.
Let's go. This is going to be worse.
I'm going to give you a list of clues.
I don't know
for 2
anyone.
well-known celebrities. 3 clues, and we're going to put 20 seconds on the clock. Papii, ready? Let's go. I am a model who at all times keeps clean and celebrated a big birthday only this week. Let's go.
Naomi Campbell.
Woo! Well done, Papii. In 3 seconds, redemption is here. All right. Let us go again. I am a male artist who is the recipient of a BET award and always prays to Adonai. Let's go.
Adonai. He's always prays to Adonai. Um,
10 seconds left.
is it Sack? Mr. Sakada. Has he
Yeah,
has my name?
well
Oh yeah,
done.
he was, isn't it? Oh, actually,
Well
that was a
done.
good clue. That was a good question. Now, that's the final answer. Don't worry, don't worry, that's the final answer.
That is correct, Sarkodia. You have redeemed yourself. The results are in, and you've got 2 out of 2. Papii, they're cheering you. They believe in you. What would you like to say to your viewers
Oh,
out
God.
there
Oh,
that
thank you.
believe in you right
Thank you
now?
for believing in me. I'm so sorry I flopped you guys the first few rounds. I promise this is not my real face. I promise. I'm sorry I could do better. Yeah, man.
Perfect, perfect. So the last round for you, Papii, don't worry, I believe in you personally. This is
Gangster.
the name game. You have to name as many things as you can in 20 seconds. For example, I might say to you, name as many things you find in the kitchen in 20 seconds, and you have to name what you find in the kitchen. So you ready for this, Papii?
Yeah.
All right, this one, you've got to be quick. So, Papii, my first one to you is, we've got to put time on the clock, 20 seconds is set. Name as many things you will find in a cinema. Let's go.
Popcorn. Seats. Lights. Yeah. Snacks. I could say snacks in it. Sweets. Vending machine. Pick a mix.
Stop.
Cleaner. Ice cream.
Woo! Okay, 5. It's not the greatest work I've seen, but we can work with that, Papii.
You have to
I'm
work
gonna
with that
let
because yeah, that was alright.
That was all right. I'm gonna let my adjudicator let me know what we're gonna award, because I heard snacks, I heard popcorn, I heard sweets. I think that's cheating. I think that's cheating. But I am the host and I'm very impartial here. We'll let my adjudicator said 1 point. One
Whoa, no, let's do
point
that
there.
again. That can't be impossible. That's not
1
possible. Let's do
point.
that again.
So I'm gonna let my adjudicator find out
Whoever
why
your
she gave 1 point.
whoever your name is, educator.
She is very trustworthy. I have you know she is really
Educator. What's her name? What do you call her?
adjudicator. But
Yeah, whatever
shout
you
out to
said.
Kojo, who said man went to the cinema just for the snacks.
I actually don't go to cinema.
You don't go to the cinema?
No. I just put outside in my yard.
Oh God.
Big movie.
Okay, don't worry. Last round, you are still in the leaderboard, the quarantine hamper at the end of the season. Don't worry. I personally believe in you. NSG believes in you. We all believe in you. But before we do go to the last question, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the last questions will be the Q&A. Get your questions down in the box. I can see a few questions have come in already. Papii's ready. Hopefully he can redeem himself in the round so we can get some energy for the questions. All right, Papii. Let me put the time on the clock. And let you name as many female names beginning with the letter T. Let's go.
Tiana, Taylor, Tululokwe, Temitokwe, Tola, Temidayo.
Right, that's it. Okay, perfect. Okay. I respect it. You went back to the culture. I respect it. Who am I to tell you that your names are not your names? I'm gonna leave out of this. We're not gonna do a Ghanaian, Nigerian. We're not doing that here. So
Man, like, scare me. You say scare. That's not too hot.
I love it. So I have to point out that if you get 1 to 10, it's 1 point. 10 to 20, 2 points. Papii, past contestants have done better, but I don't judge you.
You didn't even say that. You didn't even say that at the beginning.
But what difference would that have made to you, Papii? Would you
I
have
would have
worked
been
harder?
more. Yeah. Trust me.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Okay, we have the points. You have 2 points for that round, and I think that is brilliant. So altogether, Papii Abs, the second contestant on the Sharon Rose show, you have come home with 4 points. Well done, Papii. What would you like to say to those viewers who believe in you? What are your closing statements here?
Thank you for believing me. I appreciate you guys. Keep supporting me. Keep believing in me. and you shall succeed. Amen.
Amen. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much for showing us your competitive side in that round. We are going to the last round of the Sharon Rose Show. My God, I'm sweating. I've got to open some windows in this gap. It's really hot. I feel like we're in Africa.
I make them sweat. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm joking.
So please get us your questions. Oh, there's a few questions that come in. Shout out to NSG Daily who are locked in. They said, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Some global superstar shit, man. I'm just in 10 years, you know, just a more global reach, like I said. People knowing the name NSG and it's actually standing for something.
Yeah.
We're trying to build something for, you know, for our roots, for Africa.
We love it.
And in 10 years, that's going to have happened, or, you know, it would be happening.
It will. Love that. I have a question. I'm so sorry. The fish bowl is closed, but I have a personal question. Would you ever go solo?
Nah. No, I've never thought about, you know, going solo. It's more of it's a unity thing. And I just feel like it's just too good. Like,
yeah.
What we have, like how it's happened. You know, 3 Nigerians, 3 Ghanaians. I feel like it's just destined. You feel me?
I definitely do think it is definitely. No, I definitely agree with that. Love that. Let's get some more questions in. Okay, we have the first thing you do in the morning and the last thing you do at night. Thank you to Tamaku for that question.
First thing I do, as soon as I pray. So this is actually my routine, getting out of bed. Part of it. Wake up, pray, say a little prayer, literally go to my charger, grab my phone, check notifications. So those are the first few things I do. Before I sleep, I like to read. Like, whether that's just reading textbooks, reading texts, reading Twitter.
Yeah.
I like to read to help for me to sleep. Or yeah. That's always the last thing I do at night.
Yeah. So he doesn't talk to a bae. So ladies, he said on this chat, there's no one there. We pray there is no one there, because if there is someone, we'll leave that
time, man.
Let's go.
Zero substance. So go on.
Somebody did say, shout out to TD Moyo in the building. She said, what would you say to young Africans entering the music industry?
Just be you, man. Just be like organic. Like, don't let them force things onto you. As Africans, yeah, we're just naturally saucy, fam. We're just wavy guys. And when you embrace that, there's a beauty to it. So just keep embracing that, and the world will eventually take you in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, scholar. Okay, there was a few questions. Where did the name Papii Abs come from? We've already had this one. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is from my personal family member, so I'm a bit confused, but let's hear. If you could get away with any crime, what would it be? And my family, we don't commit crime, so I'm a bit confused at this question, but it is a good one. Any crime in the world. Okay,
this obviously is stealing, but it's technically not stealing, because we're taking back what's ours. So all the you know, everything that kind of symbolizes where we're from, like our statues, our, you know, stuff that belongs to Africa that's been brought out, or there's been deals that's been signed. So I want to steal everything back and, you know, take it back to where it originally belongs.
Wow,
so that's one crime I'll happily commit. And I was smiling in the face as I was doing it. Bring me back my shit.
Me too, let me not lie. Just for the police who are watching out there, Sharon Rose Show and Papii Abs are not saying that we will steal artifacts from Africa. We're not saying that. So this cannot be used against us in the court of law. Don't try it. We're just going to have 2 more questions, but thank you so much for everyone who has sent questions. We have one from Kojo. Shout out to you. How do you feel about not being able to tour this year?
That one kind of touched me still. I feel like this was the year for like the biggest like expansion, like international reach.
Of course.
For us. Like, we're starting to go places in Africa, places in Europe. So I feel like it kind of touched man still, but you have to do what you have to do. You feel me?
You're still popping. You're still
Work with
releasing.
exactly. You have to work with your limitations, and that's what we're doing.
Of course, of course. And you have that album gonna come out. We're gonna just wrap up and we'll talk about the album quickly. Let's have one more. I think we've had the one about one tip you would give, so we will skip that one. Thank you, Sarah, for that one though. Shout out to Jade, bestie. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be and why?
This is easy. I'll be my, my Leo animal. I'm a lion.
Lion. King
I'm
of the
just a
jungle.
lion. Oh yeah, man's a lion to the T. You feel me?
Love it. I actually do think that is the perfect animal to describe you. I will give you that one.
Yeah,
I
man's a lion.
will give you that one. Okay, we have the last one. Shout out to Rachel. What are your plans after lockdown?
I'm trying to get lit. I'm trying. What? Get me lit. Like I'm trying to. We say it. Like, get me lit.
Yes.
Because I'm not like you have to turn up. I actually miss turning the fuck up.
Of course.
Obviously, I want to get. I want to fly out somewhere and whatnot, but I don't know. I'd rather be turning up in the UK for now rather than flying out and being quarantined for 2 weeks.
No, definitely.
So I just want to turn up, like I said, get me lit,
enjoy,
get me lit, like.
Exactly. There's so many questions. I'm so sorry, Papii. I'm gonna get two more. We have one from Anara, who reads, "What is this?" Now let me say this properly. Matako. What is this Matako mansion? Some of your fans.
Yeah. Hey, big up Matako mansion, my people inside the village.
Come on, Papii. We want to hear.
Alright, so basically, you see Matako mansion. Matako mansion it's an episode of it's like similar to Quarantine Radio, where people come on, people of Zambia, people of the Southern African countries, they come on, but mainly Zambia, my people them. Shout out people from Lusaka, Kitwe, big up. So they'll come in and they just show their talents in it. And the reason why I call Matako Mansion is because a lot of people have, they have the what's the word? They tend to show their matako. Oh. Matako means ass. So they come to show their matako. So we decided to name it Matako Mansion.
Oh, I love it. Southern African vibes. So you want people to show the assets. That's what you want.
No. The people come and show them. It's not what I want.
Fair enough. That was the last question. So thank you guys so much for sending them in. Papii, it's been absolutely amazing. Let's quickly talk about you. I know the album Roots is coming out on the 19th of June. Let people know what we can expect from that amazing body of work.
It's actually a mixtape. So mixtape called Roots. I feel like this mixtape would, get rid of any question mark that you have on NSU's name. I feel like the timing for it is good. The singles leading up to this project is like they've been good ones. So it's about time. We're gonna put some respect on our name.
Yes.
And it's a global reach. It's from us to the UK to the world.
Love it. You say that people need to put respect on your name, but honestly, the respect is there. From following you guys all these years to where you are now, you guys are killing it. You are bringing that Afro swing, Afro beat sound to the world globally. Honestly, all 6 members, you lot are killing it. Please keep on doing what you're doing. Honestly, you are killing out there. You should be very, very proud of yourself. NSG Entertainment, we're down. We are ready. And it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for being a guest here on the Sharon Rose Show, Papii. Do you have any final closing words? I know your strawberries are waiting for you. You've been munching them all around. Oh, and a huge shout out to my bro Mundo, who made this possible. Honestly, I was going to say big shout out to you, Mundo, but Papii, your last final word.
Man, like Mundo, with his dancer. But big up. Thank you very much, Sharon. It was nice, to get a local interview on that. Yes. Keep doing up your thing. It's lit. Thank you to everyone that's locked in. Matako Mansion's coming back. Don't worry, guys. I'll give you some announcements very soon. Thank you.
Amazing. Papii, thank you so much. Honestly, it's been such an amazing interview. Stay safe, stay lit. The mixtape on the 19th of June is coming out. I'm going to be ranting and raving about it. But stay blessed. And we're loving the hair. Don't lose the hair. It suits you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
We're
you.
perfect. Well, thank you so much, Papii. I'm going to let you go. We're going to play the
Big up
last game
yourself.
with the viewers. So thank you so
Done now.
much. That was amazing. Wow, guys, that was Papii Abs. I'm sweating. Honestly, let me stop fanning. But that was Papii Abs from NSG Entertainment. What an amazing guy he is. Don't forget to get locked into that. The mixtape is coming out on the 19th of June. So, guys, it is that time where a lucky viewer can get the chance to play the game. I'm just looking for my games right now. It dropped in the assignment, but get requesting. I can see Stephen from last week is looks in the live. Hi, Stephen. We're going to let somebody come on the live and play the game. You are playing for that quarantine hamper that is going to be distributed at the end of the season. So get requesting, guys. Somebody said, why am I sweating? It's serious, you know. I think it's the light. Chalet is really, really, really getting there. I'm going to get the questions up, guys, but please send your requests. Where did I put my questions? This is crazy. My questions have disappeared, but let us get somebody in. And okay, Starboy Clef, today is your lucky day. Let's see if we can get you in, Starboy. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm fine, What's up?
Good. Where are you calling from? Can we get your name, please?
My name is Tony from
Tony.
Nigeria.
Oh, where are you calling from?
Nigeria, Lagos,
Hey,
Nigeria.
international. What part of Nigeria are you calling from today, Tony?
Lagos.
Lagos. We are
Yeah.
absolutely love it. Well, thank you so much for watching, and of course, thank you so much for requesting to be a viewer on the Sharon show. Do you know what you are playing for, Tony?
Not really. I was watching the Papii thingy, but like I joined late, so I didn't really get everything.
Okay. Not a problem,
Yeah.
Papii. You are in the right place. So you are playing for a quarantine hamper. It is going to be goodies compiled by myself. And if you are the winner with the points you have accumulated, you can be, you can have that. I have to be honest with you. I have to DHL all the way to Nigeria, but I will get that.
There's no problem. No problem.
We absolutely love that. So before we get started, Tony, I'm just looking for my questions. Don't be alarmed, but do you want to give any shout out before we get into that?
I mean, shout out to the greatest artist of all time, Whiskey. That's the boss, man.
Of course, you're from Lagos, so you would have said that. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're just getting the questions. I can't see. I don't know. The devil is a liar. My sister, if you're watching this, please come upstairs. I cannot see the questions.
Find everything.
Well, Tony is ready. My envelope has disappeared. Chalet. It has disappeared, but we will find it for you, Tony, and we will get these questions up and running for you. My dear sister, if you are watching, come into the room and let us try and find these questions. Tony, I think the Ghanaian people, they want you to be great.
Hope the questions are not hard, Cha.
Your questions are not hard at all. The questions are not challenging. We are just going to have to get to locate them. Tony, what was the best part of the quiz?
I think it was when you asked him I think the kid of zebra or something, one animal like that. I think kangaroo. Yeah, you asked him
Oh yeah.
And it got 0 in the first round. It was
Yeah. Well, God is good. My God never fails. We have the questions here. Tony, we are about to start the game. Have you got any last questions? Or any last points you want to make before we start?
No. Let's go.
Let's go. Tony, you're ready. I love it. I love the fact that you're so ready.
I'm not ready, but I just want to try.
You are ready. Okay, Tony. Let us begin. Tony, Earth is located in which galaxy?
What?
Earth is located in which galaxy?
Sorry, can you come again?
Earth is located in which galaxy?
Hey.
Tony, you take too long. Wrong.
No, now give me options now.
The Milky Way galaxy. What is
What?
a group of lions called?
What is it? What?
What is a group of lions called?
Group of lions.
Come on,
Jesus.
Tony, you can do it.
Options.
Wrong. No options over here. We're not NSG.
You-
A Pride. Tony, no.
Okay.
What is the name of the head teacher in the Roald Dahl classic Matilda?
How am I supposed to know that one?
Oh, Tony.
How am I supposed to know that one?
It's Miss Trunchbull. How many teeth does an average human being have?
32.
What do you say?
32.
Correct. And lastly, what is the name of Matilda's father in the Roald Dahl classic?
What?
Did you? Okay. Do you know the answer?
Mm-mm.
Wrong. It is. You don't even want to guess?
You didn't even give options.
Tony. Okay, it was Mr. Wormwood. But Tony, I've got to pause it right here. We don't give options in general knowledge quizzes. Don't worry, Tony. Don't worry. You still have time to redeem yourself. The points have come in and you have 1 out of 5.
Hey, 1
but
out of
don't
5.
worry, Tony.
Oh,
the next round, Tony, is called Who Am I? I'm going to give you a list of clues and you have to identify which is the celebrity I'm talking about. Are you ready for this?
Okay. Is it African celebrities or?
So one of them actually is an Afrobeat star and the other is a global international star. Okay. Tony, any last words before we go on? I feel you're a bit tense. Calm, Tony. Calm. Sorry, I nearly forgot. I've got to put 20 seconds on the clock for you, Tony. I am a male who is considered as one of the kings of my craft, and I have a trick that no one can bend like me. Who am I?
Bend.
5 seconds gone. Come on, Tony, you've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No money.
It is David Beckham, Tony. Bend it like Beckham. Oh, Tony.
Jesus.
Oh.
True.
Hello. It's okay, Tony. Don't worry. My best friend is Nigerian, so I know the lingo. I'm going to give you 1 more chance on this game. How are you feeling? You've got this. I believe in you personally. All right. Let's go. 20 seconds on the clock. I am a female DJ who performs and sings, and my family's name holds a lot of bling. Who am I?
DJ Coffee.
Woo! Tony, you've got it. Redemption. Tony, what are your thoughts on that round? How do you think that went?
1 over 2 now. I tried now.
You did try.
I tried. Let's go.
And I'm loving the do-rag, by the way. I'm absolutely loving that stuff.
Thank you.
So, Tony, we are on the last round. Thank you to my adjudicator. We have the points. You received 1 out of 2 for there. So it's not bad. You can still win. You've got it all to play, Tony. The last round we are going to play is, in fact, the name game. You have to name as many things as you can with what I'm going to give you. For example, we had Papii Abs and the cinema, if you watch that. So do you understand how the game will go? Okay, so I'll say, Tony, name as many things you can find in the kitchen, and in 20 seconds you have to name as many things that will be in the kitchen. For example, the utensils. Perfect. Tony, you ready?
No.
Tony, Lagos, Nigeria is ready for you.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, Tony. Name as many things you will find in a train station. Let's go.
The train station. Obviously, the chairs, the people sharing the tickets themselves, the poles, the trains themselves, the people, obviously.
Stop.
Uh,
All right, Tony, you did well. You did very, very, very well. Okay, we're going to leave my adjudicator to get the point from that because I did hear you say the trains twice, but that's maybe just me. Maybe the hair is on too tight, so I'm just going to leave it.
yeah. That
Huh?
was you. That was you. That was you.
All right, Tony, we're going to, okay,
Mm.
she said she's going to give you that 1 point. It's 0 to 10 is 1. 10 to 20 is another, so 1 point. That's still strong. That's still good, Tony. So we've got the last round, Tony. Let us go. Name as many male names beginning with the letter P. Let's go.
Peace. Peace. Paul.
Oh, Tony's connection is doing wee fiddy fresh. We thought Stevens was bad last week. We have a contender. Let's see if let me pause the time. He had 2 there. Let's see if Tony can come back for us. The connection is doing a lot of wee fiddy. I'm going to give him a minute. Chance next week to, oh, he's left. Let's see if we can get him back. But if you think you're in a chance next week to play the game, let me know. But let's try and see if we can get Tony back. Okay, we're going to give him a minute. So let's see if Tony will come back to the live. So the last round he got was male names. Okay, Tony's back. Let's get Tony on from Lagos, Nigeria. Come on, Tony. Everyone is rooting for you. Shout out to everyone locked in. You guys are amazing. The comments daily, weekly are buzzing. No, I don't know if the case connecting. Okay, let's go. My God. If anybody wants to sponsor the Sharon Rose Show and bring in some air conditioning, please do. But please use the hashtag the Sharon Rose Show, TSRS. One more minute. Adjudicator. Okay, let me try cancel and go again because it came onto the live. But guys, let me just quickly do my round down. Thank you to everyone who has been locked in. Shout out to Chikata, I can see from Ghana, you just logged in. Big shout out to Gertrude, who is one of my advisors for the Sharon Rose Show. Honestly, you guys, I can't thank you enough for this, Gertrude. We are live next week with a very special guest. We're going to do it a little different this time. We're going to announce the guest later on in the week, so he will be coming on. Shout out to Michael, my cousin in America. Shout out to you. Let us see if we're going to get Tony on for one last time. And Tony is back to round off the show. Let us see. Tony, it's not being great. But if you want to be the next guest, Joseph, I can see you saying that. Come on to the live every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. The Sharon Rose Show, bringing your favorite personalities on here so that we can have a chat with them. We're going to play some games and, of course, have that special Q&A with them. Guys, you've been absolutely amazing. Let us see for the last seconds if we can get... He's back. Tony's back. We need to be quick. Tony, redemption is nigh. Shout out to my godmother as well, all the way from Anguilla in the Caribbean. Tony, let's be quick. Tony, let's go. We're going to put 20 seconds on the clock. We are doing boys' names beginning with the letter P. Let's go.
Precious, Parker, Peace, Paul, Peter, Parley,
3, 2, 1. Wow. Tony, that was another point. So, adjudicator, if you can just tell us how many points Tony had. Tony, you've been good, but I think you came off on purpose so you could think.
No. It was my network.
It was the Wi-Fi. Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 1 point. So, altogether, you have 4 points, and you've tied with Papii as, my God, Tony, you've been amazing. You are on the leaderboard now. Your final thoughts before we round down.
I mean, it was good, but the questions were too hard.
The questions were too hard. Love that. Tony, we're going to say goodbye to you, but thank you so much for joining. And please give me a follow. I do want to stay connected with you. Thank you, Tony, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Guys, that has been the Sharon Rose Show. My God, my makeup is sweating, but we made it. Big shout out to Papii Abs who I had on there. Big shout out to Tony who played the game. And a big shout out to you all locked in. Guys, it couldn't be the show it is without you. Weekly, you make it amazing. I'm gonna go now. We have a tight schedule. But I'll see you later next week. Same time, same place. Thank you so much. Bye.